Hello everybody and welcome back to Bear and Breakfast. My name is of course Constantin and I have actually been absolutely loving this game so far. The previous episode, the first one, we've been exploring a lot this area here, trying to do a lot of quests, and we have done quite a bit, but we are still learning how to play this game of course. So in today's episode we're going to be doing this one, the Spirit of Adventure mission, to see what it's all about. So let me make my way to the south side of the map. Hold up, before I do that, my brother's here. Annie, hey! We'll stay up all night, watch a movie again. Something about a dog named Marley. Dunno, I fell asleep halfway through. What is that sound? That sounded like a drone. Oh, it is late at night though. The thing is, I really wanted to sleep, but I don't know how to even do that. Can you even sleep, I wonder? The basics. Options. I don't want options. Adventure mode, materials, build, placing objects, bus station, adventure mode. Yeah, there wasn't really an option to go to sleep, so I'm not quite sure exactly what this game is all about. Anyway, let me go to the south side here, if I can. Northeast, southwest. South of Timber Crossing and enter 824. Wait, what? I mean, we are in Timber Cross. Actually, no, we're not in Timber Crossing. Oh my god, it's so dark still. We gotta go to the main area first. And but the forest is making some really strange noises. Right, we are now in Timber Crossing. Wait, what? You could be a nice table. Ah, so there's the old lady in the tutorial. Oh, who's there? Why, this is quite unexpected. My, you're a big fella, aren't you? You don't seem very frightening. That's alright. You're not the first critter I met around the parts. Don't be afraid. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Well, it's quite nice to meet you too, dear. I'm Barbara. I've been the keeper of these woods ever since I could tell Jumpy Jeffrey from a blue shack. Do you know where you are? Well, I've lived here all my life. Haha, of course you don't. You're not from around here, aren't you? I would have known. Well, we're in Timber Crossing, one of the largest lumber hubs in this side of the valley. Or, well, it used to be. Barely a soul sets foot in this place anymore, although lately I've noticed quite a few more souls than usual. Almost like something's drawing people back. And then I couldn't help but see that there was a wonderful little shed we got. Did you have a hat in that? Built it with my own two paws. I never thought I'd see any other person visit our little valley, let alone tourists. Well, I have to say, that was quite an accomplishment to do on your own. I hope you'll see more of your handiwork soon. There we go. So apparently there is going to be the old lady that we met in the demo when we first played the game. Right? That is not bad. Next up though, before we do anything else, how much money do I have? Still 80 coins only. The problem is, nobody's sitting in these beds for some reason, so I'm not quite sure exactly why that's happening. You know what I also want to do? I want to start placing some things around. Actually, I cannot place anything, never mind. Alright, in that case, let's just go on with the mission that I wanted to do, right? Go to south of Timber Crossing to enter the A42, 24 actually. There we go, A24. So this is the highway, I guess. And of course, while we're at it, I'm also going to grab some extra resources that we can find. So is this where the mobster lives? I guess it is. Look at that. Claire. Hey, not there either. He either skipped town against or is lining a ditch somewhere. That boy couldn't tell his tail hole from his mouth hole, but he wouldn't bail. Not on us. Oh, 10 o'clock, Chief. What a surprise. Our hefty entrepreneur. Is there a problem, boss? No, not yet anyway. How did you find this strip, Hank? Well, I don't think I told you my name. Well, you didn't have to. I knew it before your mother did. I don't think she knew, sir. Mom didn't name me. Well, the air really is thinner up here, ain't it? Sure is. I didn't catch your name. That's cause I don't throw it around. It's on a need-to-know basis. Need-to-know basis. Well, I kinda need to know. Well, you won't get far with that attitude, kids. Anyway, I'm Anton. I run the place. What place? Huh? Well, what place? This place. Everything the stench touches. Listen, you haven't earned all of these questions yet. My collaborators up north says you're up to no good, bringing people back in the valley. That's good news for everyone, but we got a problem. One of my crew went missing 3 nights ago. Claire, will you fill him in? Yep, we lost Wade approximately at 9 p.m. near the Blackmoss border. We're out doing our scavenge runs. I was negotiating a particularly heavy piece of scrap. Then seconds later, I turned around and there was no Wade. Just the low hiss of the swamp. You have any idea what happened to him? No, but you will. I'll make you a deal. You need me and my dump to get your little venture up and running. Otherwise, you run around the scrap and die of old age before your first customer sets foot in the place. I'll let you keep any scrap you find there if you get us way back. We suspect he's somewhere in the Blackmoss. That's where I'd check first. Yeah, I wouldn't be sitting around if I were you. The thing is, apparently I can go inside this guy's place and collect scrap. That is not bad. Because I think I may actually need all this scrap that I'm finding around here. Looks like a good place to hide a body. Alright, we got ourselves a lot of valuables by the looks of it. So how do I get to Blackmoss? Let me check the map for a second. Oh, you know what? I think I can actually get to the Blackmoss from up here. Can I? Yeah, I think I can. If I'm not mistaken, the compass is showing us to go in the corner here. And there is a path to get to Blackmoss. Perfect. Alright, let's see if we can find these fellas friends. Well, at it. Collect some of the lilies. There's a lot of scrap around here that we need for sure. Look at that. I think my inventory is about to be full very, very soon. Look at that. I knew it. We are going to be able to build a bridge here, but I don't have what I need just yet. Alright, collect everything that we can find. Oh, is that a witch? Or more like an alligator? I think it's an alligator, yeah. Like an alligator witch. Yeah, hold up. Let me grab me these materials first, and then I'm gonna chat with it. There we go. Alright, let's see what it's all about. Hello? Oh no, not this again. I swear on my trail. Or my tail. What happened this time? Stuck a hand down the drain pipe? Bad mushrooms? Heard the noise coming from the trees? Oh no. I was just looking for... Because I hate to break it to you. All trees make noises. That's pretty much all to it. And there sure as hell ain't doing it for you. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy, ma'am. I'm just looking for a friend. A friend? Here? Happy hour ain't what it used to be. He's pretty small and I think he got lost. I'm worried something happened to him. Small? How small are we talking about? Because small things won't last a long time around here. Unless you mean Sylph's life? Oh gosh, no, it's a rat. His name is Wade. Oh, crickets. Someone came looking for that thing? You should be paying me rent. Yeah, I know where Wade went. Unfortunately, come inside. Inside? Oh, don't go all brave on me. You're too big for my cauldron anyway. Oh, never mind. Look at that. Wade is actually fine. Oh, here we go. And then, just before the tire hit, Boss pulled up his crane and smacked it out of his way. Oh, golly. And what happened then? Well, we got the piece scrapped. And what was it like, the thing? Oh, you mean the literal artifact that you're truly sniffed out in less than an hour? Only just about the rustiest cataclysm comforter you've ever seen. Whoa. It stank too, real bad. We think a cockroach lived in it before we found it. Twig, what do you say about liaising with the criminal? Criminal? Where? Ma'am, sorry ma'am. Besides, we have a guest. A rather unusual one at that. Wait, are you Wade? Hello? I mean, no, I'm not. Yeah, he is. A festering, nosy pest that can't keep his tail out of the other people's business. I was preparing him for pickling, if you know what I mean. His tiny bones make for great festive holders. No, you were not. You just said you didn't know how to get rid of him. Shush, child. Who wants to know? Well, I'm on a mission to get you back to the dump. Your boss is worried sick. You talked to Mr. A? Well, more like slightly preoccupied. I can't believe he sent someone after me. Yeah, well, he told me to bring you back and he'd let me use the dump. So I can't get more humans in the valley. He never lets any outsiders in the dump. You must be something very special or someone very special, mister. Well, let's not get too hasty, Mr. Special. This rat isn't leaving this place just like that. But she just said you wanted him gone. Of course I do, but now you want to talk to him or you want to take him, so there's value in the circumstance. I ran out of charcoal lilies for my pickled juice. You won't find them anywhere else but the Blackmoss. Or maybe the bird brain in 824 has some for sale. He just gets them here anyways. Alright, I think I just got myself on a mission to bring this one, the alligator, some lilies. Bring me back a few lilies and I'll see about the jailbreaking a new friend. If I'm not mistaken, I may have the lilies that she requested. Got what I asked for? Yes. A dozen lilies, like you said. 1, 2, looks right. Good, this better have been worth your time. Because next time you're taking it back in the jar and paying double. Thanks for helping us, mister. Miss Charlotte can't bend after the lilies she used to. Shush, child. Charlotte, the half-tailed alligator, struck hand as someone who was good at trying to be scary, but didn't always stick the landing, as evidenced by Twiggy, her tadpole buddy, who by her mere tiny presence debunked any worry that Charlotte would actually try to fit Hank in her big, boiling cauldron. That's the hope, at least. Shush, child. Alright, Peep Squeak. Yes, ma'am. Scram. Yes, ma'am. There we go. Alright, we got ourselves the little rat bag. Saving Private Wade completed. Alright, next up we gotta tell Anton what happened. And I think that is about it because we cannot go this way. Interesting. Alright, in that case, let me make my way back to Anton while I also collect a few more of these lilies. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need them. Not sure for what, but I'm still gonna collect them as I keep on finding them. I'm curious what I'm gonna be able to do then, once I'm gonna be done with this. And you're not stepping 1 foot outside of this stinking dump. Not 1 foot. Yes, ma'am. For a month. Yes, ma'am. The first rule of a garbage technology is the cream always rises to the top, so make sure you dig down deep. Claire's obviously the ring hand of the operation. Her skill at finding the best stuff is only matched by her loyalty to the old rat. Anton the boss seems like a real hard ass. But I guess you gotta be in his line of business. Wade will be closer to the left hand of the sting, useful as a limited capacity and only under strict supervision. At least according to Anton. What a strange bunch. I always say that I had enough of him. But then I remember that the advantages of having an extra pair of paws on hands. Like for staying out on a wild goose chase? Exactly. You're welcome. Don't flatter yourself too much. You did what you had to do, or you did what you were told. But I suppose there's another end to this bargain, and we always keep our words. Whoa, there's a lot of trash. Are you kidding me? Huh. So apparently they did open up the trash there. And I'm guessing I'm gonna probably be able to find some awesome trash inside. Let's see how this goes. Also clean this place up for valuables. I wonder if I can use these valuables to sell to the raccoon and buy some stuff with it. Because they definitely kind of look like the coins you can find in this game, I guess. Oh man, we're finding a lot of stuff. I love it. And very soon we're gonna be able to build up a lot of stuff. Pretty sure about it. You know what? I also see a box up here that I want to go and check and see what that is all about. Ooh, a retro junk box. Are you kidding me? That was worth it. Can only sleep at night. So apparently there is going to be a possibility to go to sleep in the game, but I have never been able to do that for some reason. Prospector gear. What? Ah, so if I want to clean up the rubble, I need the prospector gear. I get it. Come on, Hank. Hold up. What are you doing? There we go. I wonder if the garbage is going to respawn after a few days. So we got to come back here quite a couple of times, grab more resources. And I think that may be all the rest of the trash that I could have found, right? Yeah, I don't see anything shiny anymore. Oh, actually, there's one more thing here. There we go. We got everything. Perfect. Alright, in that case, you know what? Let me make my way back home and see if I can get some sleep because it is very late outside right now. Awesome. It is daytime. Perfect. Day 6 by the looks of it. One quest have completed their stays at some of your resorts. 150 gain from one guest and something else. No new missions for my buddies, but you know what I want to do? I really want to make my way back to our B&B. And not only the B&B, but I want to get to the raccoon and see if I can buy some stuff from him, as I think I have a lot of trash that he would absolutely love. Now, as we went to bed there and reset today, I was actually expecting a nightmare to happen, but nothing really happened. Let me see if I can get more guests to come in. Oh, the motel. 824. I think I may need to fix this up. But first, let me add more customers in here. Accept, and I guess oh, never mind. We can actually get more customers. There we go. For every single one of the rooms. Why do they keep on getting scared like that, though? Anyway, let me have a little bit of chat with the raccoon. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, I think they might be getting scared by me. I get it. Hey, I could sit in the bed and play video games all day. They sure don't make them like they used to. How do they make them? Look, bud, I just play them. Alright, let's see if we can improve anything here as well. But looks of it, no, we cannot. In that case, let's see what the raccoon is gonna sell to us. Ah, so this is where you can buy these things. I get it. You can even place a retro junk box right here somewhere. But first, what I want to get is plants. Large snake plants. Okay. Medium. That. Let's get some paintings, I guess. Drawers. Cardboard box. No. Let's get a mirror. A small nightstand. Bathroom mirror. Modest towel rack. The thing is, I haven't really made a bathroom, so I should probably do that. Let's grab a possum. Let's grab this one as well. Old nightstand. Scented sticks. Yeah, I'm definitely spending all of it. Small abstract painting. 50 more points. Blue rug. And 5 for this rug. There we go. Alright. Next up, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to spend, or more like place these ones in the houses and improve them. Take. Because, of course, the mission that the shark gave us was to improve the look of our place, right? Take these as well. Got a few more over here we can grab. And a few more pieces of wood over here. There we go, buddy. Now, I wonder, can I also buy some stuff from this thing? Ah, you can. A shabby wooden bed recipe. A wooden footrest recipe. I could actually buy me this. Oh, I already bought it. Never mind. And that one? And that one. Why not? Why not? And if I go into my inventory, can I go learn them now? Ah, we are learning them. There we go. We unlock new things. Perfect. I did spend quite a few money, but that's fine. Let me go ahead and clean up the place because apparently these fellas don't know how to throw their garbage. Alright. Let's see here. So, we need inventory. And we need to place the retro music box in here. Let's grab some stuff there. This one is a small one. I guess it's gonna go here. And this one's gonna go here. Alright, wood. Alright, we got a nightstand that I'm gonna place like about here, I think. Can I place the lamp in? Yeah, I think I'm gonna place the lamp in here. More in the corner. There we go. I'll start painting. Let's place this one, I guess. I don't know. Here? Nightstand. I guess here. The possum clock is gonna go in here. Old drawer. I'd like to rotate things, but I have no idea how to rotate things, though. Oh, that's how I rotate things. This one is gonna go here. I would wish I could place these things, these scented things, on top of the table, but it's not really allowing me to do that for some reason. Why? Why am I unable to do that? I also want to add some windows though, so let's add one window over here. Like close to the bed. And another window over on this side. These center things, again, I don't know how to raise them up. I really want to place them on that table, but I cannot for some reason. Let me place a janky mirror then. Maybe like right about here somewhere for now. We got the paintings on the walls. This one's gonna go here. This is gonna go here. Wait, did I just get this one to prestige level 3? I think I did. Yeah, I think I must have. Object, furniture. I still don't know how to place this one on top of the furnitures. How do you do that? Hold up, let me check the options here for a second. Options, controls, walk up, zoom into quest, cabin, pan up, pan down, pan skip. Yeah, I haven't really seen any options into how to build stuff. So let's go into inventory again. And I think I'm just gonna place this one here for the scent, whatever, that's fine. Alright, hopefully we beautify the place a little bit. If I'm not mistaken, we may have gotten it to the level that we needed it, right? Properly prestige is the principal proof of yada yada yada, press the button. It looks like a little better now, I think. Congrats, you've increased your new property value by 0.25%. This is 278% more than our guests receive on their average trip. More prestigious properties will earn better results, so keep it up. So what am I supposed to do next? See that your fitted property is coming nicely. Now you're earning the equivalent tips of a door salesman. You are presented with an opportunity. In order to achieve the prestige pawn voyage prestige, you have to bring the property to this area of our standards. Complete the stay for +2 guests in Timber Crossing. So, do I need to get more people to stay here or what? Prestige level 3. Oh, so maybe in order to get it to prestige level 3, I gotta make it even better. The thing is, I may need to make another room here, but of course I don't have the right amount of money to do it. These guys keep on getting scared by me. I should probably try to stay away from them, right? Not get too close. You know what? I should go to 824 to try to get me or fix up another bus station there. Alright, let's see if I can buy more stuff right here then. So, what else do I want to buy? Oh, I could get myself a welcoming mat. There we go. We have 17 more that we can spend. Let's get ourselves... Let's see. Maybe a small pot of flour? Yeah, sure, why not? There we go. The more things we place inside the home, of course, the better it's gonna be. Let me also get myself more wood out here. There we go. I'm not gonna go in the house just yet. I'm gonna let that guy. Logger tools. I really want to get myself a logger tool as well to fix up the toilet. Let's see here. So first of all, welcoming mat is gonna have to be. I'm gonna be guessing there, right? Or more like this welcoming mat should be around there somewhere. I know that I cannot see it. Let me place it in here then. That's gonna be welcome then. And that's gonna be inside there. Okay, perfect. Small pot of plants. So that's when you can actually place it on top. I get it now. Not this one though. Right, that's fine. We increase the prestige just a little bit more, I guess. I really wish I could actually go to sleep. Let me check something. I want to see if I can buy some stuff right here from the vending machine. So what I need is this one, but I need 100 coins, which of course I don't have, the logger tools. If I get those, I am going to be able to fix up the outhouse, which might be something really important that we got to find and fix up. I don't see the option to speed up time though. Alright, let me see here. Bedroom, the hotel, the motel at 24. So these are the people sleeping in. Hi, these are the reviews. Good, an absolutely decent stay. I might be tempted to recommend it. The host kicked me out. No reason supplied. No money back. Don't go there. You've been warned. Oh my god. Poor guy. I mean, I know that I kicked him out because we had to change the rooms a little bit. But look at that. This guy actually gave us a really, really good review, which is not bad at all. Right, we are back. We got ourselves to sleep, and I think we got ourselves quite a lot of missions that we completed. Let me grab me the woods. Oh, you know what? We already have 3 people that are sitting in our place. That is awesome. And they're all pretty happy. Look at that. We got 3 people sitting in. And if I go here, even more people that want to stay. Oh my god, look at the reviews. 5 stars. Are you kidding me? That is so good. Love it. And I think I must have gotten myself a lot of money. Oh yeah, we got 530. Are you kidding? That is so good. Always make sure your property is up to par Voyage's uncompromising standards. Press the green button. My standards are as uncompromising as they are. Congratulations, you met the absolute bare minimum requirements to bring a halfway decent service provider. The world is at your fingertips. Who knows? In a year or 10, you might be on your way to a minimum tax bracket. But enough talk about the bleak future. Let's talk about the bright one. Your next venture with Palm Voyage. Remember, whenever you want to add a new premium property to the Palm network, find your local pawn shark and just press the green button. Oh, so we gotta look for him now. And activate it. A management quest. Finn leaves behind construction placards in every area. These placards have optional building and management quests for each resort. Each reward with extra money. Upon completion, new guests will demand better accommodations, but also pay more. Welcome to the Palm Voyage Leadership and Advanced Program. You can now further improve this establishment. Successfully doing this will increase guest speculations for this location, also increasing payout and bragging rights. In order to improve the premise, you must now successfully complete the following task. Complete the stay for another 2 guests in Timber Crossing. Reward a cool new pair of pants. Would you like to accept this job? Yes. Task in progress. Please return once the job is completed. Awesome. I have a feeling if I do dress up, the people are not going to get scared by me because at the moment they do seem to be scared a little bit. Alright, let me figure things out. So, I think I may have what I need to make another room though. So let's just do that. Let me go with moving some things around. Let me build up another bedroom in here. Just like that. Place the bed right up top. Add a window here. Let me add a flower over there. I think that is it, because next I want to craft more things. So, oh, I think I can actually make a simple wardrobe. And a wooden footrest. And also a front desk. No, I don't want that. I think that is about everything that I need, yeah. Go inside the inventory. Wait, I didn't build those? What the heck? So, am I not building it? I think I may have made way too many. But the thing is, I'm not seeing it. Build. The heck? Oh, they're going here. Dang it, dude. That is annoying. Alright, oh my god, that is huge. I think I'm gonna move this one inside here. What? I cannot place it. Why? Simple wardrobe cannot be placed in a hallway. Because you gotta place it in a room, of course. Hold up. I want to edit my rooms. Edit. How do I... Absolutely. I think it's a little bit of trash down there. That's why I cannot fix it. Alright, now I should be able to make it larger. So if I go inside the room, edit. There we go. Now we made it larger. Alright. Let me move this one here. Let me add the wardrobe inside here. This flower is gonna stay there. This one for the feet. It's gonna stay there. It's a little bit too small though. Yeah, the bed is a little bit too small. But I'm gonna leave it like that, I guess. Alright. And I think that is about everything that I want to place in here, yeah. I'm gonna be able to place maybe like a mirror. Can I rotate it? I forgot how to rotate. There we go. With R, of course. So we got the mirror inside there. I could place this one here. And this one in here. And the music box is just gonna sit on the hallway, I guess. We don't need this one to be inside the room. Right? I think that is everything. And lastly, all I gotta do is just bring another guest inside. So, let me go with guests. Accept. Number 4. Let's also accept this one for 219 here. This one for 190 here. Awesome. We're gonna get so much money. Alright, so we got all the requests going. We just gotta wait for more people to show up. But what I want to try to do today, I think I want to buy me some stuff from this vending machine. I want to try to fix up that outhouse. So let me buy this. Let's actually buy 2 of them. And 2 for the buses. We're out of money, but that's fine. Alright, that has been done. And next up, as I was saying, let me fix up the outhouse. We may have all the materials that we need. And fix. There we go. Luxury facilities for the unassuming. Definitely an attractive proposal for anyone in an emergency, plus extra guest requests per day in the area. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, you know what I just noticed? There is an issue. This guy needs to sit inside, I guess here. Alright, that is more like it. Alright, and lastly, let me see if I can actually do something about this one at the bottom. Because if I'm not mistaken, we can actually build up a hostel at 824. Not 100% sure, but I do want to check. Well, at it, let me also get myself a few more resources. There we go. Do we even have any other quests? A better shed. Complete the stay for another 2 guests in Timber Crossing. I mean, that is currently happening, so we don't really have to focus on that. I think what I gotta do is find the shark again. And look at that, the bus stop that we can actually fix up. So, confirm. There we go. We're gonna be able to now fast travel from here as well. This one actually looks like a supermarket. Tony's construction service, not available instructions. Oh, I saw the shark. So first of all, let me clean this place up, grab all the resources that we can. And then maybe we can talk with the shark and get this hostel going. Alright, this one has been cleaned up. Let me just chat with the shark here. Hopefully we can get another hostel going. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Press the green button. Hi again. Be part of the next exciting enterprise. Exciting escape, electrifying enterprise. Yeah, you said that. I'm already part of one. Welcome to the arid plains, the desiccated desert. We're sitting in a parking lot, dude. The wild westlands. I can't believe I'm following a fish suit around. The 824 is the main artery of the valley, where guitars hum the turns and old country roads. This is the one they sing about. And this brand new premium habitation facility is the first and only stop for the brave explorer on the run. An oasis in an otherwise barren realm. There's literally a shop across the road, dudes. Make no mistake, adventures can't be expected to live off a tent and a trail mix. They require the best amenities, which is the perfect point of an expansion for your now chain of premium properties. I'm sensing a lot of cleanup work. You should always trust your senses. Wait, what is this? Is this like a possum? Gus. Hey, when you're a kid, your cry cause people tell you what to do. When you grow up, you cry cause people don't tell you what to do. I just don't do anything anymore. Worked out so far. Alright, buddy. So, can we buy more stuff? No. But I think in order to start getting this place back and running, first of all, we gotta clean it up. We're gonna have a lot of work, of course, to get this hostel going. And I think we're also gonna need a lot of wood and materials. I wonder if this one also has the second level, though. Oh, it may have a second level. Interesting. That is going to be awesome because we're going to be able to have a lot of people staying in here.